Our economy has become stifled from overregulation, overtaxation, overspending. Competition has thrived overseas as we regulate our own countries out of business and into the waiting arms of every other foreign nation. Families struggle from paycheck to paycheck. Small business, which are the backbone of our economy, are having trouble making it. We need to make our government leaner. We need to encourage job creation, and we need to put money in our pockets instead of the government treasury. This is the New Hampshire way, and it should be the Washington way. I believe we must have a strong military and an even stronger will to protect our country. We must be willing to take any and every action necessary to protect our nation from the terrorist network that has no borders. We must be willing to fight to keep our freedoms. All we have is our freedom. Those wishing to take from the United States do not wish to take our wealth. They wish to take our freedom, because a free nation is a dangerous nation to the Islamic terrorists. We must also treat our returning members of the military with the honor and dignity they deserve. We must make good our promise to take care of those who came home injured or in need of help. There should be no higher priority than caring for our veterans. We should care for them as well as they've cared for us. We should care for them and do what needs to be done. We need to end the discussion and grant them the right to treatment in any hospital with any doctor they choose. We should simply pay the bill the same way we pay the bills for Medicaid and Medicare. Let's never forget, without those veterans, we wouldn't have hospitals, probably wouldn't have doctors, we likely would have nothing at all. We must secure our borders and reform our immigration laws, but we must remember we are a nation built by immigrants. We also should remember that those who came before us did so with honor and integrity. They followed the rules of the system set up to ensure an orderly process. Our country cannot afford a broken system that serves no one. We have the best healthcare system in the world, but 45 million people don't have insurance. We need to work together to make it more accessible without losing our quality of care. We must look to change the system from one that waits to treat the catastrophic results to one that treats the cause and works on prevention. And we must become energy independent. People are having a hard time heating their homes, paying for the gas to get to work. It threatens our economy, it threatens our nation's security to continue our dependence on foreign oil. When I was very, very young, President Kennedy said we'd put a man on the moon in 10 years, at a time when our best technology was seen in bottle rockets. 8 years later, we landed on the moon. America is well known for its ability to solve a problem when given the task. We use creativity, innovation to put a man on the moon, and we must harness the same talent, cooperation, and spirit to solve our energy crisis. I believe we will, if we are willing to work together. My daughter is a teacher, and I see the challenges they face every day to provide a quality education that's accountable to parents. As a legislator, and as many of you know, it's very difficult to find the funding for an education system we can be proud of. But we need to make sure Washington understands that. No more mandates from Washington. The only place Washington can get money is from our pockets, and I think we make better decisions on how to spend our money than they can. I've never walked away from a challenge, nor the hard work it takes to succeed. Our country wants to be as great tomorrow as it was yesterday. Our country knows that what we do today determines what our tomorrow will be. Our country is calling for action. We want to bring back our jobs, bring back our commitment to each other, and bring back the days when we were the envy of every nation in the world. I am committed to helping us get there. I'm proud of my record of service and proud of the accomplishments that we have all made for the state of New Hampshire. I look forward to sharing conversation with you about these important issues, and I look forward to earning your trust and support in helping move this country forward. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for eating my sandwiches, drinking my soda. Thank you for spilling chips on the floor. Now get out.